Well, welcome to the channel, Chandrish and Eva, and thank you for participating in this exclusive interview. We really appreciate it.
Most happy to be part of this.
Well, for openers, how did you get started playing the guitar?
Well, when I was 3 years old, I played a bit, but I was more interested in keyboard at the time. But when I became 6, I got my first acoustic guitar, and then I got really serious at 11.
Well, me, I started way back when I was about 14 or 15. Got into it, played a little bit, and just started to kind of get more and more interested. Finally, got a really good teacher at about 16, and started kind of reading music and getting into it seriously, and that's how my journey began.
What made you start a dad and daughter team?
All right, I think that kind of happened pretty naturally because I mean I was always around. I was a hands-on. I'm rather a hands-on dad, and it was pretty natural to kind of just play around. You know, if I would teach her a couple of chords, I would play something over it, and then she would hold the chord and like really get excited. If I taught her a scale or something, I would play some backing chords to make the scale sound interesting. So it kind of organically grew. I mean, we've jammed right from the time she was probably 6 or something, you know, like,
Before that.
yeah, I think even before that, where she kind of plays a little bit of the scales on her piano, and then I play something. We have those videos, and it's kind of been a very natural progression. And now that she's gotten like really, really good, uh, she's kind of become part of the band as well, which is my personal solo act. And we've done some shows and tours, and now we actually kind of teaming up to write songs together and perform. So that's how the whole thing has come about.
How old are you right now, and what is your star sign?
I'm 13 right now, and I'm an Aquarius.
I guess I am young enough to rock and roll, and I'm a Sagittarius.
So how long have you been playing the guitar?
I've been playing for at least 10 years.
No, I think I think we would have started seriously by I think
11.
I think around 11
So
is
like-
when. But I think at about 8 is when
Yeah.
you kind of at 8 I think she got her
At
first
least
electric.
5 to 7 years.
Yeah, I
Not
think about 5-7 years.
seriously,
But
but-
yeah, I think at about 8 is when she got like really kind of into it because we got her a Strandberg which
Yeah.
is, or rather, I think I picked up the Strandbergs for myself, and then she ended up like trying it out, and she was playing a little bit of acoustic guitar back then.
Like that was the first guitar that would actually fit in my hands, because all the other guitars would just like be too big. I had to look at it like this.
Yeah, exactly. So I think at about 8 is when she kind of started. So it's
Yeah.
about 5 years, but like 2 years since
Yeah.
like really gotten serious
Yeah.
about it.
Hey guys, what kind of music genres are your favorites?
Well, I like all genres, but rock, pop rock, and metal and blues are my favorites.
Yeah, I think more or less same here. I mean, I've grown up playing a lot of rock and metal, and
Me
but
too.
then yeah, but then got into blues maybe a few years down the line, and eventually started doing all sorts of listening to all sorts of styles, and I think my playing is kind of an amalgamation of pretty much everything that I've heard, which is right from rock, pop, metal, fusion, jazz, blues, and pretty much everything under the sun.
And what are some of your favorite artists cover?
Um, Bon Jovi, Aerosmith, Orianthi, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, who else? I forgot.
Maybe a Joe Satriani.
Yeah, Joe Satriani, Steve Vai, Larry Basilio, The Pretty Reckless.
What about me?
Yeah, you too.
I take pride in being like the biggest influence on her for
yeah,
sure.
Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne, Youngblood, like tons more.
Yeah, I grew up on a lot of guitar instrumentalists right when I began. I mean, apart from the bands that were really big back then, that's Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Dream Theater, and all of these, killer bands. Then I got a lot into guys like Joe Satriani, Steve Vai, Extreme. I'm a huge Nuno Bettencourt fan. Then Richie Kotzen, so Paul Gilbert,
Jason
Mr. Big,
Becker,
yeah,
Jimi Hendrix.
yeah, like Stevie Ray
Kiss.
Vaughan. I mean, all these guys, all the cats is where I got all my influence from.
And what are some of your favorite artists and songs?
My favorite songs, I have a lot of those, but right now they would be Dream On by Aerosmith, My Only Angel by Youngblood and Aerosmith, Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi, Surfing with the Alien by Joe Satriani, Tender Surrender by Steve Vai, and a lot more.
I think my all-time favorite is possibly For the Love of God. It's also Always With Me, Always With You. The kind of melodies and the entire arrangement and the compositional aspect of those songs is so brilliant. You can remember, you can hum those songs. So I think, at least on an instrumental chart, for me, those would be my all-time favorites.
Do you play any other instruments?
Um, okay, I sing, I play a little bass and a little keyboard.
Yeah, kind of likewise. I sing. I play the bass. I play enough like keyboard piano to kind of compose some stuff and like practice my singing and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much about what I do. And I also do like production based stuff where I engineer and mix my own singles and albums and stuff like that.
Do you sing or write your own music?
Yes, we do. And I released my debut single, I'm Only 13, like 6 months ago, and I'm really proud of it. My dad is the the producer. For that song, I didn't do any production based stuff. My dad's also the co-songwriter and co-everything basically.
Yeah, so I've been writing my music since I think it's been more than like 20 years. I've been part of like various bands. Yeah, it comes as a surprise to her as well. But yeah, like right since the early 2000s, whichever bands I've been part of in this country, we've always written songs. Around 2007 or 8, I had a band called Dream Out Loud. We released a full length album, and then we released an EP as well. Then in 2011 is when I released my first solo instrumental album. It's still available across all digital platforms. And then I wrote the next album, Free Spirit, in 2018, which again is available across all platforms. And last year I released my EP, which is called Through the Noise, and that's the promotion for that is what we did the tour earlier this year. So yeah, and as we speak, we are actually in the midst of writing an EP ourselves as dad and daughter. We finished recording our first instrumental track, so watch out for that.
And I was the co-producer too.
Yes, and co-writer as well. Yeah, so we love to jam and come up with new sections and write songs based off of that.
Have you taken any professional guitar lessons or are you self-taught?
Yeah, so I have taken formal lessons from one of probably India's best teacher, late Mr. Bismarck Rodrigues. I was about 16, I think, when I started taking lessons. I learned to read music, etc. So yeah, I am a well-trained and a well-educated musician. And yeah, the same got passed on to her.
So my dad started teaching me like everything, and now I can read music, play guitar, sing, everything.
So guys, what are your dreams, goals, and aspirations going forward?
Well, one of my dreams is to to win Grammys by the time I'm like 15 or 16, and like play sold out tours and like have many albums that are hits with my dad.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much the same, although I can't wish for a Grammy at 16 anymore. But yeah, I mean, I think the whole idea is to kind of put out music together as dad and daughter and have them receive really well from our audience and grow that audience and start performing our original material across the world. And that's what we would definitely be, or rather, that's what we're dreaming for as of now.
Where do you live right now, and are you originally from there?
We're from Mumbai, India, and yes, we are originally from here.
Absolutely.
Do you collab with any musicians, or have you been a part of any band?
Well, I've not been a part of any bands, but I am planning to collaborate with some of my friends who are musicians.
Yeah, I've been part of ton of bands, as I mentioned earlier, in this country, and I'm doing my solo with a backing band as well. Um, in terms of international collaborations, I've collaborated with Michael Jackson's ex guitar player Jennifer Batten, who is a legend in her own right. I have, or rather, I've had the opportunity and the good fortune of having Mr. Matthias Eklund on one of my tracks. He's from a band called Freak Kitchen, and that's a song called "The Good Life" from my first album, Conqueror. And I also had the opportunity to kind of open up for ex Guns N' Roses guitar player Gilby Clark when they had visited here. So yeah, these are the collabs that I've been fortunate enough to have, and hoping to have a lot more going ahead.
Do you see yourself playing music as a career?
Oh yeah, I think my entire career I've been a musician, and I've been part of film music out here in India, which is Bollywood music. I've done a ton of sessions for that. So I've been a session musician all my life. I've done jingles and scores and a whole lot of other things. So yeah, it's, I mean, music has been my career for the last 25, 30 years.
Yes, and it's my dream to be a professional musician.
Which I think you partly already are.
Yay!
So, what do you like best about the guitar, and how many do you own?
Well, my favorite thing about playing the guitar is being able to express my emotions, and it's just really fun. And seeing my dad play it, and so many of my guitar inspirations just made me want to be one of them as well.
Yeah, I mean, what's not to like about the guitar? I mean, it's like everything from the way it feels to hold one, from the way it looks on you, the way you can express. I mean, you can beat the hell out of that guitar, and you know, if you're frustrated, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling happy, I mean, it just becomes, or rather, it has become a part of me, and that's, as Eva just rightly mentioned, it's this, that's just the way I express myself. Oh, a lot, but I wouldn't like to give you the answer to that. But yeah, I've collected a lot of guitars over the years, and it's just, they're just such fun instruments that it's gonna keep growing and growing. And now I have a partner in crime, so there's no stopping us now.
Tell us about your live appearances and travels.
Oh yeah, plenty over the years. I mean, I've played a lot in this country. I've played overseas. Eva and I also have played as part of a band in Dubai. So yeah, it's we've traveled all over the place within the country and outside as well. And again, we plan to do a lot more going forward.
Do you offer any professional guitar lessons?
Oh yeah. Again, teaching has been one of the things that I did along with the playing sessions for others all my life. So I've been into teaching pretty close to 30 odd years now. I have an institute, it's called the Guitar Thing, and that's where I offer lessons online and in person. So I have students all across the country and all across the world, including the US as well.
Hey guys, thank you very much for this exclusive interview. It's been a blast. I wish you a lot of success going forward. It's great that we could see a dad and a daughter getting along and actually playing together. We've done other family bands before, such as Franz Rhythm and Mission Souls, and they're excellent. So good luck again going forward, and God bless. Take care.
Oh yeah, it's been a pleasure to have connected with you, and we feel honored to be part of this interview.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.